love and care and affection from the opposite gender, apart from 10% of the male population. Where they try to find love and affection and care from the same same gender, right? You know what same gender means? We want to have a relationship not with female but with male. Okay, say homosexual. There's 10% of 10% population. Every 10% you find, one person is of that nature. So that means we see that after everything, all avenues of enjoyment, love and care and association, we try to get it from opposite gender. And 99% we try to get married. There's no other way, no other means of getting married. We feel lonely, we feel not cared for, we feel isolated. So we feel that if we marry someone, then we'll get love and affection and care. I can give care also. Care is not two-way. Love and affection is two-way, not one way. So we get married. He said that when was it? He's a Gurukul student, he was, small boy. His teacher was going to get married. He said, "Sir, Gurudev, why are you getting married?" "Well, if I get married, I can get hot for breakfast, hot puri, and hot sabji every day. Hot puri sabji I get every day, otherwise who will give me? If I marry, they love me, then they'll provide me hot puri and sabji." So, okay. So maybe marriage means hot puri and sabji. So that was his conception. And then after somebody graduated and he went to different temple and the teacher went to somewhere else, After many years they met each other. And Prabhu asked, "Sir, or Gurudev, are you getting hot puri and sabji every day?" They married. Yes, for 2-3 months I got hot puri and sabji every day. Then once or twice a day I get, once or twice a week I get. Then after 6-7 months, then once a week I'm getting. After a few years, once in blue moon. Then after 4 or 5 years, with a lot of fighting and a lot of arguing, insisting, requesting, begging. Maybe once a year. So this is the situation in material life. We can never be satisfied from relationships which is based on taking. So the conclusion was that love and affection and care which we are trying to find, it is not there in this world amongst us. If someone's married, the wife expires before, no sir, nothing. If someone's married, one person dies, wife dies, husband says, just about that, how can I live without you? No, please live longer, I'll die myself, you live longer, or vice versa. Son tells mother, father, no, don't die, who'll take care of me? I need you, father, I need you, mother, I need you, I need you love, I need you care, I need you. So, someone's about to die. So what are you thinking of? What happened to me? Not what's happened to him, or her, or she, whatever. What happened to me? Who will take care of me? What will I do? I cannot live, I'll die also. So that shows that we are very selfish people. When selfishness is there, we can never be satisfied. There is no end to selfishness. What does selfishness means?
Thinking about yourself.
Huh?
Being concerned about yourself.
Be concerned of our own comfort, own self. It is at the expense of others. When we said we cannot be happy alone, love and care, we need relationship with people. So selfishness means alone, me. So love and care and selfishness, they don't go together. Selfishness means me alone. Love and care means together. So we are looking for love and care. At the same time, we are selfish. It's incompatible. How is it possible? Not possible. So why this world has been designed in such a way? We find that, I feel, well, I'm not so happy, but he's more happy, I think. He's got a degree, you know. He's not, I go to hospital every day for treatment. He doesn't go every day, maybe once a year he goes. He's from rich background. He's very intelligent, got nice degrees. I don't have so much. So I always see others more better than me. I'm in worse situation than others. That's when I'm alone. When you're together with husband and wife, well, that family is much better than we are. So nice there, you know. They're going out party together, they're going out to restaurant, they're going out, husband is dropping his wife to the job, you know, then mother is taking the child to the school. We are managing. They're happy, we're not happy. But they do not know every single family or every single person is thinking that everyone else is more happy than me. That means no one is satisfied in this world. So we see that this world, we all of us want to have a utopian situation. Who doesn't like utopian situation? You like or not? Are you happy to have a utopian situation? Not too hot, not too cold, peaceful life, everyone is your friend, no struggle for life. When you cut a check, bank will credit it, or credit card, unlimited credit card, linked with the Reserve Bank of India. So, who not like this situation? No? All the travel agents are at your disposal, free tickets around the world available for you anytime, any moment. Chartered aircraft, you know, flights, chartered aircraft will be there. Anytime, best of doctors will fly over and treat you. Who don't like the situation? We don't like. But we see it's not like that. Reality is not like English they say, life is not a bed of red roses. So we see reality is not like that. We don't see others' problem, but we see our problem because of selfishness. So have you ever considered why this situation has arisen? Why we like this? Why do you think this is like this? Always problems are there. No utopia, no some problems there. You solve one problem, another problem appears. So why? Your good name, sir? Yes.
Ritam.
Huh?
Ritam.
Riton. Very nice. Riton. Very nice. I like your collar, you know. Straight like this, you know. I remember my father told me once, you know, see, I was small boys, see, these people who are going out with collars like this, they think they're dada, you know. You put down, then you get humble, then you take up, you know. Yeah. Yes or no? You say people who have collars up like this is cool, you know, so cool, you know. We go normally, well, he's a normal person, no one cares. So why do you think there's situations like this?
I guess it's because of our
Because we are not connected to our roots, and we should devote ourselves to the God rather than getting ourselves with the materialistic pleasure. We should devote ourselves to the God.
So we're not grounded. We're not grounded with reality. We're not accepting the reality of life. We want a utopian system. We want to utopian. We don't want reality. So where else we see a certain situation like this, always struggling, nothing's happening, as per my want, what I want, things impose on me, where we see this situation? In this world, where we see? House, but less, not so much. Office, yes, something there. But where you see that this situation is much more, where you always, not much freedom, so you are always dictated what you have to do, what you eat, what you're given you to eat, no menu, no choice. Huh? Jail, yes. Who is it, jail? Good. So one more thing people, Narugopal said, if you squeeze a grape, what juice you get? Grape juice. You don't get apple juice? No, why? Huh? Apple juice is available. Mango juice, now mango season. Grape season going is like the mango season now. Why don't you get mango juice? So whatever is inside, only that will come out. So if we know, he said jail, right? So if someone doesn't know anything about jail, never heard of jail, nothing, will he say jail is like this? So jail is inside you. Even when I'm home, I'm not freedom, I'm stuck in a jail. My father is telling this, mother is telling this, this, that, So you feel like a jail, To a certain degree. So therefore, when you squeeze you, the jail. So, whatever comes out from us has to be inside. Because inside out, inside out. So, our behavior, our nature is inside out. Whatever we have inside us, according to that, we'll behave. Surah thanks I ki baat asal homet ki baat. Huh? Ki? Surah thank Surah thank. A thief will see only thief's legs, nothing else, Who was coming their way? There's some thief was coming. So, however we see the outside, that is what is inside us. So therefore, if I say in front of everyone, every egoistic person, be ahankar people. Do you want me to prove it in front of everyone? How ahankar you are? Then you are that means. You don't want to be proved. So therefore, then you are ahankar, huh? So you feel nice or bad? So when I squeeze you, grape juice comes out. So when I squeeze you, what comes out? Sadness, resentfulness. That means it is there within you. But if I'm a very nice person, I like you very much, everything. If I scold you like this, well, by mistake he's done this. Well, he's a nice person. Maybe he got angry with someone or he was frustrated for some reason. You're not holding drugs against me. You think, you will excuse me, right? Someone's girlfriend or someone's boyfriend. 10% people boyfriend. 90% girlfriend. So that's something bad to you. You'll excuse them or immediately you throw them out. Excuse them if you like them. You not take it as a grudge, so you not take it revengefully. So you excuse them, no? But maybe it's for some reason, so that's better. So that way, whatever we have inside us, sooner or later they come out. There are many books of personality development. You know personality development books are there. All the books written by Western people and from Vedic systems, differences there. Western books teach us, except Dr. Steve Cohen, except his books, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, or principle-based. So everyone says we should be very polite when you talk, we should be courteous. So it tells many ways how you should behave, it talks about. But the Vedas says no. You have to change your mindset. Just be polite, you be nice, polite, everything. When you get squeezed, then your bad will come out. So we have to change ourselves. Our whole mental mindset has to change. Not just be polite, hello sir, how are you? Very nice, you know, very good, very intelligent. Then he scold me, yeah, I know you Parmas, you know. When he scold me, then I said, yes, you Parmas, you know. I knew all this there. So then my mindset was different. Just to be polite, you know, read books, nice, very nice. Huh? Yeah. So, we have to not change our behavior, but change ourselves in reality. We have to change ourselves in reality. Then it will naturally be exhibited in the behavior, in our action, the deeds. Sooner or later, normally we're very cool, everyone will calculate what I should say, what I should not say, how I should behave, how I should act, how I should walk, everything very politely, gently, you know, to calculate the way. As soon as I get angry, then my true nature comes out. True nature comes out. So therefore, the Vedas say that we have to understand the reality as it is. When you understand reality as it is, then our inside will be proper. Then you will not be put collars like this, no? But realize, who am I? What is my position? Some people act very strong, you know, and suppose they have to go to pass urine, you know? Then will you immediately want to run and go to toilet, or you just remain like this, I'm very strong, you know? Or you have to go urine? What do you do? Can he remain, control himself for 24 hours, not going anywhere, just, you know, act like Dada? No? He has to go to toilet sooner or later. So where is our, what's being proud of ourselves? We cannot control going to toilet, but controlling others. So we have to understand reality. We should not understand, realize reality. Then only we'll be truly ourselves, truly happy. And reality is, I am no one. Your name is me? Yeah, I met you yesterday. Your name was?
No, Kunal Marak.
Huh?
Kunal Marak.
Kunal?
Marak.
Mara. Kunal Mara. We met you yesterday, I think. Kunal Mara. So I'm Kunal Mara, you know. Here not many people know, but in your place, in Jagi Road, what is it?
Jorabad.
Jorabad. They know you very nicely. Nice musician. Right? Good, you know. Guwahati, they know you less. So you go to Delhi, our Rajdhani, hardly will know you. Maybe one person may know you in Delhi. Then you go to New York. Lakhs of people like you, musicians like that. Then the whole world, we are a small speck. Then in this solar system, I'm just a small dust in a solar system. Go further in the Milky Way part of the galaxy. Who knows me? No one can see me. Practically I don't exist. They go to different galaxy. So a different galaxy, our Milky Way is nothing practically. A small dot in the sky, our Milky Way. And I'm nothing in the Milky Way. So who are we? We think we're important. Thousands of generals have fought for a piece of land. Thousands of politicians have wheeling, dealing for becoming power, becoming CM, becoming Prime Minister, MLA. But if you see from the Milky Way, this small Guwahati, Zagiro,
Small art.
no, not even dust, no, maybe one atom. So we are no one. Unless we realize what is our reality. Something I am. But we are a colony of 50 trillion cells. We got about 50 trillion cells in the body. So out of 50 trillion cells, you are just, each cell is conscious. So somehow one is more conscious. So that is predominating on the 49 trillion cells. So what is our identity? No? Unless we realize reality, we'll have false egos, and false ego will harm, will cause, if I have false ego, this false ego will do more harm to me or more harm to someone else? Huh? How? Hare Krishna? You Googling? Huh? You can say everything but Googling it. So what? How it will harm me? How ego will, if I have ego, it will harm me or it harm someone else more? Huh? Us, how?
But things will not go according to as per our will. So we will become disturbed.
Yes.
So what ego?
Yes. Bigger ego, more depressed we are. The smaller ego, more happier we are. So ego is the root cause of our suffering. Unless we understand reality, realize reality, we'll never be happy. And once you realize reality, then you realize that this love and affection which I'm trying to find, it does not exist in this world. Just like a shadow. Is shadow reality or the object is reality? Object. So, so-called love and affection is like a shadow in this world. Actually, love and affection is between the Lord and ourselves. Only there, actually, love, care, affection is there. In this material world, so-called love and affection, the closest to the actual love and affection is the love and affection, so-called, between the mother and the child. That is the bit nearest. Apart from everything, is just a imagination. Forced imagination. So therefore, we are very fortunate. We are very fortunate. We have, by providence, by the blessings of Prabhupada, Parampara, we have come to we got exposure to spiritual life. This exposure. But whether we accept or not, it depends on who does it depend on. Whether we accept this way of life or not will depend on who? Huh? Myself. Choice is ours. A child may not like to eat something. What mother will do? Hold the nose, what happens? Open the mouth. Right? You put food in. Next thing is, after putting food in the mouth, what's next stage has to be done? Swallow. So swallow the child has to do what the mother can do for the child. Huh? Child has to do. Same way, if Krishna can show you the path, a guru or Sudarshan Gaur Prabhu, Sumala Prabhu can show you, Saurabh can show you the path. Whether to follow the path or not, walk the path or not, is whose choice? Not his or their choice, your choice. So in English say, the ball is in your court. So please don't, in English is saying, opportunity doesn't come twice. Opportunity doesn't come again and again. So we should grab the opportunity. Somehow, by Krishna's blessing, by devotees' association, you got opportunity to embrace spiritual life. So don't lose this opportunity, please. Accept this opportunity and grab it. And how you should grab it? A small 2-minute story is there. One blind son-in-law was there, blind. So he has to go to the father-in-law's house. He cannot go. How can I go? I cannot see. What happened? No guide. Someone told him, don't worry. The father-in-law has many cows. So, evening the cow will come this way. I will bring the cow next to you and grab the tail. The cow will definitely go home. What happens? You grab the tail, you don't let go. You let go, then we fall down and you cannot find a way. You grab the tail and the cow will go to his own house, father-in-law's house, and you also get there. Very good. So grab the tail, you know, and if you grab tail of cow, what happens? With the back 2 legs, kicking you. More you grab, more faster cow runs. But he thought, getting kicked all the time and being dragged in the road, you know, clothes torn and everything. What to do? But if I let go, I'm lost. I must go somehow. I cannot leave the tail. Finally, it arrived, and they saw, you know, it is bleeding and clothes torn, and it's a very bad situation. So we also have to grab the tail of a cow who is going back to Krishna. Krishna, the cow is a favorite pet of Krishna. So all the cows will go to Krishna. So we can also go. So on the way we will get a lot of trials and tribulation. A lot of problems will get faced. Tribulation, a lot. But do we let go? Do we let go? Or we grab it?
Grab it.
Grab it. So we will face a lot of problems. Because the whole world in a river, water is always flowing from top to bottom. It's easier to go to bottom or upstream? Bottom. So the whole society is becoming slowly more and more degraded. So easy to get degraded. But go up, very difficult. So when you go up, just like the cow keep kicking the son-in-law. So we'll be kicked. We'll have troubles all the time. Problems. If you let go, we lost. Finish, gone. We cannot see with light. So once we accept the tale of spiritual life, what will happen? Don't give up. Don't let go. The tail is the only hope of success. Whatever kicks will always be there. Always be there. So don't let go. Maintain spiritual life. Whatever happens, you just maintain this process under all duress, under all problem. You just maintain somehow, and you will all go back to the spiritual realm sooner or later. Sooner or later depends on, maybe sooner or later depends on our endeavor. Depends on us. We go sooner or later. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. So we are discussing about some questions. Some questions.
Ideas. Some people say these things. So we can discuss, ask them that in what ways